So here we are at Bordharan on international convention organized by National Network of Buddhist Youth, Triratna Bauddha Mahasangha, India.
The youth in all over India and in many states, they are come together and we have the network of youth. So youth are connected with each other and they support to each other. Some of my friends, they are coming from Australia, England, Ireland and Singapore and I think from Germany. So in different countries, the people, they come together here. Every year we have a big convention and they're sharing how they work in their conditions, in their society and we inspired with each other because of our condition in India is very different, the culture different and they have a different condition, different threat and different challenge in their life. But we have something in common, you understand? Something in common we have as a human being. So we are sharing our experience as a human being and we collectively, how do we collectively work for the youth, the worldwide youth, because the old youth want to be the society where they can feel the freedom, liberty. We are real brother and sister here. So we break this, we have the barriers also. So we break that.
We would like values of justice, liberty, equality, freedom, fraternity to be established in all parts of the world. Because to think only about India would be like having a very limited vision. That's not our goal. There are many things in India that we cannot do ourselves. The present situation in India, we have many friends from many different communities with whom we would like to share Buddhism. But because of this division of societies, they would not like to hear about Buddhism from people having background, religious background, which they see as lower to themselves. But if our friends from West, they come here and through some general workshops, if they offer some teachings of Buddha, they would very happily listen to them.
So Baba Sahib said, well, we can't change other people's attitudes immediately, but we can change our own attitudes to ourselves. If we stop identifying ourselves as low or even outcast, we see that we've got potential. We refuse to be defined by the identity that is given to us.
These are the topics. Yeah. So we've got 4 topics so far. Do we want more?
In this convention, we held all the activities around the theme Rise Up and Reach Out. So we have always concentrated on themes which would offer us a development as an individual, and through that individual development, some way to respond to the needs of societies.
Rise up, reach out! 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 Rise up, reach out!
And also the theme was to celebrate the 60th anniversary of the conversion movement that Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar has initiated.
He converted into Buddhism in 1956. And as he says in his conversion talk on the very day, 14th October at Diksha Bhumi, Nagpur, my whole aim for this conversion is for spiritual reason. I'm not converting for any socio or political reason, though it has greater implication on society and politics, of course. He fought through constitutional means, he fought through educational means, even political means. That all had a great effect, but that was not enough because, as he said, caste is a notion of mind. And he saw that the deep notion, mental attitude needs to be changed.
I think what really inspired me was that there's just so much energy and enthusiasm and passion behind Dr. Ambedkar's vision for a new society in India. And it's as fresh in young people's imagination as it was 60 years ago when their grandparents or their great-grandparents converted. And I really loved going to Diksha Bhumi with all of them. We just had a great time shouting out big chants to Dr. Ambedkar and kind of creating quite a big scene. So everyone definitely knew that the participants of the International Buddhist Youth Convention were there. there.
Jai 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 Bhim! Jai Bhim! Jai Bhim! Jai 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 Bhim! Jai Bhim! Jai Bhim! Jai 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 Bhim! Jai Bhim!
Whatever we were trying to achieve through that conversion movement, that is transformation of whole Indian society, they were not happening. So we were exploring throughout this convention that why this is not happening, why after 60 years of conversion the values of liberty, equality, freedom and fraternity, justice, they are not established in India, that the movement is not going forward because there is not a central team or a core of people, or there is no such nucleus of people which are practicing Dhamma. And because there are no such people, other don't understand Dhamma and they don't get motivated to practice Buddha. NNBY can play a very important part in this, that if we exemplify the Dhamma and if we really start practicing Dhamma very seriously, then the other youth can see us and they can see what it means to practice Dhamma and what role Dhamma plays in transformation of society.
This IBYC, International Buddhist Youth Convention, has given me a chance to follow the Dhamma in my life. I will get connected with the youth in northern region and I will share the stories of my international brothers and sisters, how they are changing their life.
I particularly enjoyed meeting other mitras who are training for ordination, because it's the friendships that have existed between some of the long-standing order members in the UK, India and other places that have really kept the Sangha together. The convention felt like the opportunity for people who are training for ordination to start to develop those friendships that will hopefully stand the course of time. That's a really critical responsibility that young people have, and it really helps us to unpick our cultural conditioning and challenge each other. And it's just really delightful to have friends all over the world. It's like having a home in many different places.
This was my first time when I was having one group discussion with international GFR Mitras. So it was really a favorite for me. It was very special for me. And in that group, I came to know that there are Adhisthana, program for 4 months or 5 months in UK, and you have also opportunity to go there.
Events like this are really bringing youths together to experience Dhamma more deeply, what really Baba Sahib meant by his Buddhist act of conversion.
Reach out together. With a ring on my lips and my tree hearts. Let's reach out together. And we're done!
Interestingly, it has an international nature. So in the West, youths are feeling more liberty, but the notion of freedom in the West could be abstract. And Dr. Ambedkar says that the real freedom comes with the responsibility. They come from their individual search. It is interesting to know that they arrive at Buddhism, Dhamma, as a means to emancipate themselves. Of course, in India, they suffer from the problem of caste and insecurity and unemployment and oppression. But again, Buddhism is a common solution for them as well, to liberate themselves from their oppressed situation. So the interaction with these Western youths, with Indian youths, is quite interesting. The common theme is their search for something more meaningful ends up with the Dhamma, ends up with the Buddhism. So that intersection from East and West ends up in Buddha's teaching. And that is very well manifested in Dr. Ambedkar's teaching and Sangharakshita's teaching. So that would, I would say, a quite uniqueness of this event. We are teaching meditation. We are teaching them how Dr. Ambedkar envisioned the society based on Dhamma, and also the principle of friendship, the principle of Kalyan Mitrata. And that principle of Kalyan Mitrata really forms a bond among youth across the culture. And they are in group discussion, so they are sharing each other's experiences, how Dhamma is applicable for youth in the West, how Dhamma is applicable in India, in the West particularly, to get rid of their individualistic shell and reach out the larger world.
Rise up! Rise up! Rise up! Rise up!
And in India, especially to overcome an inferiority complex, the caste complex, to feel them as a more liberal human, and they are young and they have energy. So undoubtedly that power, that inspiration will put them into fire, set them on fire based on Dhamma and positive spirits.